Good morning. Hitting the wall. Both sides dig in hard. The shutdown enters its third week, and the president threatens to go it alone on his wall.
We're looking at a national emergency because we have a national emergency.
But Democrats saying no chance. Is the impact of the shutdown about to be felt at our nation's airports? New twist. 2 men in custody this morning in connection with the murder of a 7-year-old Texas girl. Police now saying the shooting wasn't a hate crime after all, but a tragic case of mistaken identity. Night of surprises.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
The Golden Globes dominated by major upsets. Bohemian Rhapsody taking home Best Drama and Best Actor, but A Star is Born is virtually shut out. We've got all the winners on stage and on the red carpet. All that plus his day in court. Actor Kevin Spacey set to be arraigned on sexual assault allegations this morning. We're live at the courthouse. Here comes the snow. Tens of millions from the Midwest to New England bracing for a powerful winter storm. Al's got what to expect. And wild finish. The Philadelphia Eagles stunned the Chicago Bears in a nail-biting playoff game that came down to this final kick.
Oh, he hits the upright again.
Heartbreak for the Bears, their fans, and their mascot. Today, Monday, January 7th, 2019.
From NBC News, this is Today with Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And good morning, everybody. Welcome to Today. Thanks for being with us on a Monday morning. Yes, I'm wearing my Eagles green.
Yes, you are.
But my heart goes out to that Bears kicker. What an ending to a football game.
It was like doink and then doink again. I mean, that thing could have gone either way. I know. It was a tough loss for the Bears, but the Eagles are on their way.
Yes, to New Orleans to face Hoda Kotb's Saints.
We'll
get into that in a minute. But let's start with day 17 of the government shutdown. This is now one of the longest in history, and there's no indication it's going to end anytime soon either. Coming up, its potential impact on your next flight. But first, let's start in Washington. NBC's White House correspondent Kristen Welker on the story this morning. Kristen, good morning.
Savannah, good morning to you. This partial government shutdown is poised to become the second longest in history, and there's no end in sight. The two sides can't even agree on how the talks are going. The White House said Sunday's discussions were productive, but a Democratic official countered that no progress was made, and it all comes as the real-life consequences are escalating all across the country. This morning, the shutdown showdown deepening. Despite a flurry of weekend meetings, the two sides still deadlocked over the president's demand for $5 billion for the border wall.
Schumer and Nancy Pelosi and myself can solve this in 20 minutes if they want to. If they don't want to, it's going to go on for a long time. There's not going to be any bend right here.
But the president may